Councilman Medina?
Yes, thank you, Council President. Good evening, everyone. I do have a couple things here and do have a library report this month. So school's back in session, and that means after-school children's programs with Lego Club, Therapy Dog, Book Club, Writing Club, and so much more. Scheduled events obviously can be picked up at the circulation desk at the library. And every Friday, movies are shown at 1 p.m. for the seniors. Also, the Friends of Linden Library will be holding their third annual 50-50 raffle. The drawing is in December. Tickets are $5. Total winnings depends on the number of tickets sold. Funds are always used to bring in community programming. So, again, I always encourage everyone to just stop in the library and stop at the circulation desk just to get an overview of all the programs that the Friends of Linden Library are putting together for the kids. With that, I have a few items for the 9th Ward. The first one is there was a misprint in the collection schedule this year for the 9th Ward. So we did put out a notice on the city website, and we just put it out on the Sunnyside Facebook page. But basically, if you're in District 9B and 9A, which is, and please don't quote me on the map because I'm trying to remember here all the roads. It's between Edgewood Road all the way to St. George's Avenue, from DeWitt down to Northwood Avenue. There was a misprint where it left off the 4th trash day in the 9th Ward. So that date is actually October 4th. So just, if you're listening out there and you're here, you're in the 9th Ward, just put that in your calendar. I did request that DPW go out there and just put a note on top of the garbage can. So October 4th, there will be our 4th trash day. The rest of the ward is fine. There weren't any misprint with those schedules, but for some reason there was an error with our schedules for District 9B and 9A, and we do have a 4th trash collection. I received a lot of calls earlier this year. I even called myself because I always look at my collection schedule, and I just like many of you, I look forward to getting rid of some stuff that I accumulate throughout the year. So October 4th, please be cognizant of that and mark that on your calendar. Also, we're receiving a few complaints with the speeding. Obviously, school is open. Speeding again on DeWitt, Edgewood, Princeton Road. People are running the stop signs. They're just being really careless, especially when you have one school directly on DeWitt Terrace, and then you have two schools that are off of DeWitt Terrace, which is School 10 and School 9. And we have a ton of children that frequent that road and walk to school, walk back home. So again, I am sending out emails, reaching out to our police chief, and again, just coming up with another plan that I normally do every year, just to try to curb some of those issues. And again, I just ask parents, just leave a little bit earlier. My son goes to school too. I leave early, and I see what parents are going through with the parking and whatnot. But again, you have to leave a little bit earlier, not rush to get your child to school, because if something were to happen along that route, it will not be good. So just again, leave a little bit earlier. Also, I was invited to, I think this is the 5th annual Rosewood Block Party. I see one of young ladies here. And, you know, I get invited every year. It's something I really encourage for residents to do, the communities. You know, I really encourage that community development within neighbors and whatnot. And these folks in Rosewood, between DeWitt and Myrtle, they do a great, I see you with the pimp, hands up there. They do a great job. They're great neighbors. They get along, they communicate, and every year they put this together. They started in 2013 with Michael Anderson and Anton Anderson and a few others, well, Linda, Dorothy. I might be leaving some few, but you know, they do a great job. They invite me every year, myself and my family, and I had a great time. My son and I, we had a great time, great food, great friends, laughter, and I encourage that throughout the city. I really do. I think you bring people together, and you can solve a lot of issues that way as well, just by communicating. So again, I just want to thank them for their invitation. I look forward to next year as well. And even after I'm done with this post up here, I look forward to those invitations as well to keep on coming in. So thank you again. Lastly, we are having a citywide yard sale for the 9th Ward in conjunction with the 1st Ward as well, and the 10th Ward. So you got the 9th, 10th, and 1st Ward, October 14th with a rain date of October 15th. Again, we are waiving the permit fees for that day and that rain date. So please, if you want to participate, shoot me an email, shoot me a text with your address, and I would love to add you to the list. Or you can shoot Gretchen Hickey, an email or text, or Councilwoman Ormond as well. So we have a great time every year. It's a big success, and I look forward to doing it again this year. With that, I believe that's everything in my report. So thank you for your time, and that concludes my report. Thank you.
Thank you, Councilman.